And here with John Cena, the guy who made a statement, a guy who had not taken any shit from anybody in this business. No fans, no superstars, no big billionaire CEOs. No one is telling this guy what to do. He has his own way of doing things around here these days, guys. So alright, if that was any question, CM Punk won his mouth and he got an ass kicked for it. CM Punk had it coming. At the chamber he had it coming. Because on an episode of WBA he talked crap about me. And that is what he got. A bollocking. You need to understand that I'm not gonna be taking shit from anyone. And especially not CM Punk. You need to understand someone like CM Punk who left this business as soon as things went a bit wrong for him. It's a crybaby, you understand? People like CM Punk just get in the way. They mean nothing. They cry about things. They whine and complain about things what aren't in our control. Cry about not getting a main event of WrestleMania. Just being a big crybaby bitch ass all the time, every chance he gets. If there is any doubt about it, CM Punk needs to get lost before he hurts himself. Because what I'm going to do to him if he doesn't leave me alone and stop yabbering on in my ear about some old bollocks, I'm gonna get my belt and I'm gonna whoop his ass the old-fashioned way. And oh boy, here comes that whiny crybaby in John Cena's words. And CM Punk doesn't look too enthusiastic with the thing John Cena have just been saying about him. And now CM Punk just dives forward and takes out John Cena with a massive takedown. CM Punk isn't taking bullshit or BS from anyone. He's CM Punk for a reason. CM Punk never said die, even when times are hard. CM Punk might have whined and complained back in the day, but now John Cena is doing a lot of whining and complaining. And CM Punk have just taken John Cena out with that massive dive. This is a suicide mission, Punk. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Hand in hand to the greatest of all time. Punching Cena's face in. Oh boy. Punk is gonna throw hands. Someone call security. You guys are not meant to be touching each other. Nothing even have been made. Yeah, things have been made official. But not for them to just slug it out backstage. There is a proper match here. And John Cena is bleeding. And now they're on a collision course, especially Punk, to prove a point that John Cena is just a whiny bitch. And now Punk is showing the evidence all on his gloves, Cena's blood on his gloves, covering those X's. Oh boy, Cena have just been busted wide open, and these two will meet very soon at a pay-per-view known as Capital Punishment, what had taken place in Punk's hometown of Chicago. The Windy City, as many people would call it. And that too much wind, too much anger, too much rage being sown between each of the men here tonight. The Punk just got another sneaky punch in. John Cena was lying there a bloody mess. And now Punk, he gonna now say something. What is gonna leave the audience flabbergasted. Oh boy. It looked like Punk, he doesn't give a shit about what people think about him. He's only here to make sure guys like John Cena knows their damn role and shut their bloody mouth. And if they're gonna leave for Hollywood, then they're not supposed to be having the title and not showing up, defending it regularly. So it could be a good thing that John Cena isn't yet a champion, because he would be walking out of here like he said with the championship. Alright, John. You want to talk smack. You want to do all this yabba dabba nonsense that you call Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and other people. But who is the biggest fraud right now? It's you, Cena. You are a sellout. You sold out. Two hypocrites, John. And now you are about to learn a lesson. You need to understand I'm the fucking best in the world. And you're a fraud. You're a hypocrite, John. You should have never been in this business. You should have been Donald Trump's slave. That is what you remind me of. You look like Donald Trump, and you definitely have the same facial features as Donald Trump. You need to shut your mouth, Cena. You are going to learn a lesson in respect when I kick your ass in my hometown of Chicago. And that is exactly what I feel like doing to Vince McMahon and Donald Trump and other big people. Other big billionaires such as your fuck ass. And oh boy, CM Punk have just kicked Cena in the back of the head. And now Cena, you might be in a damn coma, damn it. Oh boy. CM Punk is not giving an inch. He doesn't give a fuck about anything he's doing. Because he just wants to weaken John Cena down so he can't make it to capital punishment, just to prove a point that John Cena doesn't show up anymore because he has too lazy to get off the couch or whatever. CM Punk have just kicked Cena in the head. Cena have just been bloodied. Cena have just been battered. In CM Punk's hometown here tonight of Chicago. It's only a few sleeps away from when these two battle. In this exact town of Chicago. The Windy City. Oh boy. And now CM Punk. He's about to say something. What is gonna have meaning if John Cena is gonna stand a chance in the Windy City? Because John Cena, as of right now, doesn't look like the right guy to beat Punk. Alright. Cena. We go way back, don't we? We go way back to the indie days of the WBA. We go way back. We swung at Royal Rumbles. We swung at the Chamber. But here's the thing, John. We had one-on-one matches in the past, but none what are going to be more brutal than this one. Because I'm making it official right now. A Chicago street fight. Oh, and this is going to be so damn good for you, Cena. You need to get your ass out of Hollywood for a change. You need to get your ass out of Inglewood. You need to understand California can't save me. But I can save you from the darkness. You need to understand, John. I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you from the poison what the Rock have sucked into your brain. You need to understand, John. I'm going to punch you like Randy Orton have done in the past. I'm going to make you go to sleep, and hopefully when you wake up you start seeing the fucking common sense what you should be thinking, John, and stop thinking about a big fat fucking asshole like you have always been deep down, John, but not to this extent. You need to understand, John, if you want to be the good guy, be the good guy. Don't let other people tell you what you can do when you can't do what you want. Just tell them to F off. Punk is breaking kayfabe again. And now, John, you have a choice to make. You can either follow those instructions of The Rock, follow your old disgusting path to fame, or you can think like the old John Cena and think like, wait, I need to get my act together. this isn't the right thing to do, and I'm gonna be a nice guy. But if you're not gonna be a nice guy, John, then I'm gonna destroy you. We have one more face-to-face coming in a few days, John. You better clear your head, otherwise I will destroy you. On the microphone, I might even bury you also. You need to understand, John, if you don't find the old version of yourself, I'm going to obliterate you. You are gonna be done. You're not gonna be able to come back here if you can't find your old self, John, because I'm going to destroy the last version of John Cena. And understand this, you sellout. You and me are gonna make a lot of money. But who sold out to The Rock? Let me just say. It was you, John. It because you wanted someone to back you up in this cruel world. Everyone needs to be the bad guy in your world, don't they, John? Well, listen up, John. Focus, because every word I say has meaning. I will see you next week. Focus up, otherwise I will destroy you. This is no joke, John. I genuinely think I can outnumber you, I can beat you, I can smash you, and I can end you once and for all, and you will be done forever. And you have no one to blame but yourself. I will see you next week, John. Until then, fucking get your head in the game. Oh my goodness, guys. What in the hell did we just witness? CM Punk is telling John Cena to get his head in the game. I still don't think CM Punk understands completely to the extent of John Cena's actions and what is going on here. Perhaps Punk might make the same decision because as of late, Vince has been the guy causing a whole lot of bullshit, and Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, most of the superstars here. It isn't so complex. If things are bullshit, you need to try your best and change it before it gets so bad your face can't be shown around here anymore. Anyway, Cena and Punk are going to fight in the Windy City in the Chicago street fight. But until then, I hope you enjoyed that segment, and we will be back soon for more.